do, the things you do. Grand Rice. Grand Rising. Good morning. Good afternoon. Good evening. Whatever it is to and for you. So I'm getting ready to. We're getting ready to do the topic of discussion and insight. Okay. Our topic is breaking yourself down to build yourself up. Okay, that was the topic I was guided to do, so that's what we're doing. All right. If you are new to my channel, welcome to my channel. If you're returning to my channel, welcome back to my channel. Hi, Mayu. Good morning to you. How you feeling? Okay, you see this been working out late. It's been a long time coming. That's the song in the background. What is it? Every time I close. Alexa, volume up to. Alexa, what song is this? Every time I close my eyes.
Every time I close my eyes by Babyface.
By Babyface. Alexa, volume down to. Hello, thank you. I don't do readings anymore. I haven't done it's going on a month now. I don't do readings anymore. And the readings that are on my channel will eventually go away. So you kind of got to catch them. They timeless, but eventually they will go away. So what we are getting ready to do is topic of discussion and insight. Our topic is breaking yourself down to build yourself up. Hey Ryan, Clifton. So y'all, last night I didn't do these. And I didn't do them because I don't know. God said take a break. So I had to take a break. So that's what I did. Okay. And every time I close my eyes, I thank the Lord that I got you. Hello, Fabian. Fabian? I hope I said it right. I apologize if I butchered your name, honey. So, August 18th at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I'm going to be doing, that is Babyface, Ryan. It came on out of nowhere. Alexa started playing it, and it caught me off guard. That's my song, so. But, August 18th at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I'm going to be doing a live drawing. Okay, I'm giving away 2 self-care, self-healing gift boxes. So I'm going to spend this weekend getting all that stuff together. Most of it is together, so I guess I just got to package it up. But I want to show you guys before I package it, but then I'm just trying to decide if I should or shouldn't. Okay. Hey, Elijah. Thank you. I appreciate you. So yes, and it's a lot of different items. I appreciate you for the 9.99, Ryan. Thank you so much. So yes, that's what we're gonna do, y'all. But tonight, okay, so Tuesday and Fridays, I do the what is your perspective of love and why. Every day in the morning, I do Rising Wisdom to start your day, just to get you guys started on a positive note. Okay, just to move through your day on a positive note, no matter what. Okay. Um, all the other days in the evening time, I do topic of discussion and insight. Okay. So that's what we're doing tonight. We're doing breaking yourself down to build yourself up. So I appreciate you so much, Ryan. Thank you. So, breaking yourself down to build yourself up. Now, this will look like, to most people, it will sound like a painful process or a painful thing to go through, in which it can be, okay? But it's more of a healing process, a self-healing process, okay? Breaking yourself down, eliminating the things that no longer serve you, which could be people, places, things, habits, whatever it may be that could be holding you back, that could be keeping you in stagnation, that could be sending you through the same cycles over and over and over again. Okay? So, okay, Leela. I apologize, y'all. Give me a minute. I just gotta put somebody on timeout. She's just doing a little too much for me, a little too disruptive. No, Elijah. It may be needed as a module. It may. It may. But it's not currently. So basically, removing the things that hold you back. Okay? When earlier this morning we talked about stepping out of your comfort zone. Okay? So if you missed the Rising Wisdom to start your day this morning, go watch it. Okay? Yes, I'm going to look different because I had on gold. But basically releasing habits, things that no longer serve you, places, peoples, situations, relationships, things that are ultimately sent to change you and push you forward on your path. So breaking yourself down will look like you just removing those things, okay? You removing those things. Okay. Elijah, honey, you doing a bit much too. I listen. If you're new here and you don't know, all I ask is that you keep it respectful and don't overdo the chat. I don't like that because I like to try to keep up with the chat. And I'm a scan reader, so I read very fast. So it's nothing for me to read all the comments. That's nothing for me because I scan read, okay? So I can see it all coming, going up, down. I can see it. So when people leave multiple comments, the same repeated comments over, you gotta go in the timeout because you interfering with the rest of the chat and how the flow of things. I don't like that. I don't like that. I feel like it's very disrespectful to the other individuals in the chat. So just be mindful, okay, of that, because that's not cool. It ain't cool. No, I feel like it's not. That's doing too much. It's unnecessary. Okay. Anywho, so in some cases, you want to break yourself down. You want to break yourself all the way down so that you can rebuild. Okay? And rebuilding is a painful process. It's a painful process. It's not easy. It's not going to look like glitter and gold and stars and rainbows. It's going to be a painful process, but it gets easier as you continue and stay consistent in rebuilding yourself up, okay? But breaking yourself down is very necessary if you want to grow, okay? If you want to grow, if you want to grow out of your circumstances, if you want to grow out of your situation, if you want to grow out of unhealthy attachments, it's necessary for you to break yourself down. Very necessary, okay? Alexa, volume down 1. So you just want to basically remove what you don't need, what's not benefiting you in your growth, what's not benefiting you in your forward movement, what's not helping you elevate, what's not helping you prosper on your path. You want to remove those things, or even if you don't want to completely remove some of those things, or you don't feel it's necessary to completely remove some of those things, you want to distance yourself. At least distance yourself to give yourself an opportunity to rebuild and grow better. Okay? Hey, Laura. What's going on? Okay? So breaking yourself down is not necessarily a bad thing. Hell, sometimes other people break us down. And guess what? That's your time right there to take it. Count it all joy, okay? Take it, run with it, and start your breakdown process. Okay, well, I took a wrong turn right there. Let me go ahead, and I know not to do that. Let me knock that out. Let me remove that. Let me get that out the way and start the rebuilding process. Just go step by step. You don't got to jump through the steps of rebuilding. Just step by step. And this could be rebuilding your life. It can be rebuilding yourself, rebuilding within. It could be whatever it is you want to rebuild, or you feel the need to build on. Break yourself down. Reevaluate your circle, reevaluate yourself, reevaluate your intentions, because intentions matter, and some people think they don't, but intentions matter 100%. Okay, so yeah, that's all I got to say for now. So if anybody want to chime in or have something to add or say to that, go ahead. If you got a question, go ahead. Okay, I'm here for it. Legend, I am the candy. God says so. Another one bites the dust. But do this though, because I just thought about something. When you feel like you need to start the process of removing things, process of elimination. That's what I always call it. Even when I'm eliminating things that no longer serve me, things that's not healthy for me. Process of elimination. When you're going through your process of elimination, write it down. Write down what you feel you need to release. Write down what you feel you need to let go. Write down what you feel like you need to break down. Okay? You don't have to share it with nobody. You ain't got to show nobody. Okay? After you finish it, Burn it. Don't you ain't gotta share or show nobody. That's a you thing. This is a self process of breaking yourself down, breaking down the old version of you to rebuild a new version of you. Okay? That's a you process. That ain't for nobody else. And if you have to break yourself down to rebuild yourself or build yourself up, let it be for you. Don't do it for nobody else, cuz it ain't going it just hit different when you do it for yourself. I promise you. It's different when you do it for yourself. You want to always do it for you. You're going to feel better about it. You're going to be more confident about it. You're going to be more willing to take each step each day when you do it for yourself. When you do it for others, you get a little discouraged at times. And not to say you won't get discouraged doing it for yourself, okay? You might get frustrated. But when you do it for others, you holding yourself to a point that you may not reach. And then you're going to feel like you let the others you're doing it for, you're going to feel like you let them down. And that could cause you to be in a state of depression. That can cause you an unhealthy emotional imbalance. Okay? So you want to do it for yourself is better. And every way, up, down, sideways, round, is better when you do it for yourself. Okay? So just keep that in mind. Whew. La 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 la. La 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 la. I think that was it. Oh, y'all. So last night, yes, I was up late and I posted that stuff late. So last night I posted in my community post section a video that I had watched last night. So in that video, he was describing like a pie chart. Go watch the video, because it was something he did. So he could explain it better than I could. However, I created one for myself. I recommend that. Like, I recommend that you do that. Just to kind of stay on track. I thought it was a really good idea. So yeah, or create anything, whatever helps you stay on track with self. Okay, whatever helps you reach your goal for the day, the week, the month, the year, whatever it is that helps you stay balanced within yourself. Okay, within your endeavors, within whatever it is that you do. Okay, but hello, Baba. But yes, I posted it in my community post section on my channel because it's a lot of good information in there that you could use. And it explains, it's the author of the journal that I'm giving away in the gift boxes. This. Okay. So, and it explains the journal. He explains the journal. He breaks it down and explains that. So watch the video. Okay. Watch the video. I feel like it's necessary. Especially if you have any intentions on purchasing that journal, or you already did. Or you want to. You should want to. It's a nice guided 90-day self-healing, restoration, and wholeness journal that you could use, that anyone could use of any age. Don't matter if you're young or old. I think older people I would love to see like what it would look like with somebody in their like 60s do this, 60s, 70s do this journal, and how that would turn out. for them. Like how would it impact them? You know, what would be the emotion, because the emotional release doing this journal is very intense, but in a great way. Okay? So, I'm talking about intense. But it's the type of intense emotional release that you can appreciate after you go through it. Okay? And it's like with each step and each assignment, there's like a new something unlocked within you. So it's, y'all, it's, I can't even explain it. You really, for real. I be trying to explain it to y'all, but it's something you gotta experience for yourself, for sure. For sure. But and I posted, well, the information to get it is in that post I made last night. Laura, you silly. How old are you? Okay. I know that's right, Laura. Did you get the link I sent you in that comment when you said you couldn't find it? Oh yeah, you let me know. Let me know. I had sent that link. Okay. I want to make sure because you wasn't the only person that said you couldn't find it through the search. And it did that to me too. When I purchased the first one, I couldn't find it in the search, but I saved the link because I knew I was gone. Once I looked through it, I knew I was gone. Yeah. Because I ordered some more. I gave one away. I got to order some more because I gave one away to one of my coworkers that I felt like could use it. It's something different, y'all. It's not like none of these other journals out here. Like it's intense. It's intense for real. So I think you'll enjoy it, but I know it's gonna break you down. Telling you, in a great way though. In a great way. I definitely do, Fabian. I do. I have four, three boys, one girl. Amen to that. It cannot hurt, not at all. Oh, you a kid, Fabian? You a kid. You can't be on this channel, honey. That's it. Only take that one time. You're gonna have to, for real, Laura. You gotta come back. You gotta be 18 plus to be over here. Okay, I don't even know they supposed to filter out the kids, but some adults be making their kids YouTube channels under their information, and it just be like, why do you do that? Do you know the stuff people come across on YouTube? Stuff is not kid friendly on the internet. You're gonna have to come back and visit after I get rid of some of the stuff on here. It's a lot. It's gonna take me a few. It might take a couple weeks because it's a lot of y'all, and y'all can probably only see about 400 plus thousands, thousands. And at the end of last year, I went through and made them private and put some in the members, but it's thousands of videos on my channel. Y'all can just only see about 400 and some. You gotta come back, baby. Come back later. It's 11:09 p.m. Imagine that. Someone please call 911. Can you do that for me? Whew. Yeah. Yeah, I wanted to give that, I think it's necessary for you to break yourself down completely to rebuild yourself up in a better way, to give yourself a better chance and a real shot at healing and progressing. Okay? It's necessary sometimes, most of the time. But I'm about to go. Uh, uh, uh. Y'all, listen. Laura, y'all, I don't know why I just thought about, I had an afternoon nap, so I'll be up. Oh, you like the crochet, Laura? I crocheted me a dream catcher, right? I didn't finish it, though. I want to add some stuff to hang from it, because all the dream catchers I got, they all got feathers and beads on them. I got one with a Kabbalah, and I have another one with an eagle. And yeah, I'm gonna order the other one tonight. The other book, I'm definitely gonna order tonight, because I didn't even know about that one. Had no clue, but I know now. Mine's is coming along great. It's coming along great. So we looking forward. I'll say that. It's coming along good. I'm excited. I'm very excited about my book. Very excited. Because it's not just one book. It'll be at least four. So it's just that one book alone will be 4 different books in itself. And then I have my other books that I haven't even finished yet. But that book is very important to me, because it's basically for people to change their perspective on how they look at certain things when it comes to guidance and receiving guidance from our, I ain't gonna give it away. It's just, yeah. I'm excited about it. Very excited. I'm just happy. You don't even know how much my son was like. I worked on that book after I started writing in this journal. I told y'all a couple weeks ago. After I started writing in this journal, it was like a couple days after I started. And I'm talking about, when I say my first intense moment, I was in tears. Like, I could feel my sacral chakra area just like completely opening up in a different way. If you know, you know. If you don't, we gonna talk about it eventually, about our chakras and how they align us, and just we'll talk about it. But your sacral chakra has a lot to do with past trauma, okay, unhealed traumas, unhealed wounds, just past energy that's been stored in your abdominal area, right? So I'm talking about my first intense emotional release through writing in that journal. I was buckled. I'm talking about buckled. I was bent over, and I had to hold my, like, I could feel I don't know. It was just so crazy. It was weird. I had to hold my stomach because I just felt like it was, I don't know. It was real heavy though. It was heavy. And I could just feel like you could feel the release, you know? And this just me being honest, because you think now listen now, you would think you done healed some stuff, and you may have healed some stuff, and I don't even know you, Tady. What is wrong with you? But you may have, listen, you may think you healed some stuff within you, but when you get to write in that journal, and you know how they say, whew, you know how that people be like, you, no, we ain't gonna go there, because I feel myself, I'm gonna cry. I feel myself gonna cry. So we ain't gonna go there. Okay, lacka, licka, get your. Let me. I ain't gonna do it. I was gonna do it. I ain't gonna do it. Dang. K. Francis, heal yourself, baby. I don't want to cry on your shoulder. I don't even know you. And you know what? That might sound crazy, and this sound crazy coming out my mouth, because I've let strangers cry on my shoulder several times. Many times. That don't mean I'm a, like, whew. If I cry on somebody's shoulder, it's gonna be mine. Tady, that face you made in that comment just look ugly. It just look, it's just, no. And I don't let people touch my hair, baby. It's a no-go for me. No. I don't let nobody touch my hair. My grandmama taught me that. My great-grandmama taught me that. Laura, you ain't lying. Too many. It's like they all sitting in a room together like, I'm about to put this comment. Let me put this comment. Oh, watch this. I'm about to put this comment. Goofies. Just goofy. Lord. Lord. Nah, but that first release, I don't know, it's kind of like it opened me up more to writing in the journal, but it was so intense. Like, I had to take a pause, because I've been writing in the journal every day, but I had to take a pause. Do you hear me? I had to stop. I had to stop for a day, because, and then I was curious. I was so curious about doing the next page. I said, fuck it. If we cry again, we just cry again. But I did. It's just, I can't explain it. But it just felt like something in me unlocked to allow me to, it triggered my thought. And the first thing I could think was, why you ain't finished your book? Why you ain't finished that book? And it could have been because the first thing I wrote had a lot to do with the book. It had a lot to do with that book. So I'm like, it could have been that, but I don't be trying to figure it out. I just do what God tell me to do. When that God voice trigger in and be like, when it chime in and be like, can you hear me now? I just do what God tell me to do. That's it. Said finish that book. I finished it in a week. It was less than a week. Yeah. I couldn't even, you know what's crazy? I couldn't even find the one I started. So I had to start it over. And after I found my notebook, because I wrote it in my notebook before I even typed it up. But I couldn't find it, the one I started typing up already. So I ended up having to retype it. Then it was like, change this. I was critiquing the shit out of it. And I'm like, why am I said, okay, I'm going to just go with the flow. So I changed some stuff up. But the intro, I left the same. Because that intro been what it is for the last 3 years. I left that the same. But I finished it in less than a week. Couldn't believe it. I was so hyped. I was dancing. I was yelling. My son was like, wow, what's wrong with you? I said, I finally finished my book. He said, what book? Because I don't tell them nothing. They be like, you don't tell us nothing. I tell them enough. It's like, you ain't even tell me about no book. And he was happy for me. He was like, well, congratulations. Right. Yup, Laura. Yup. But I'm excited about it. But even after I finish the book, I keep doing stuff. And I've been doing stuff. But I don't know. It's like I do a lot. So I have to take a break. I have to make myself take a break. Because I do a lot. And then with me trying to rebuild certain things and redo certain things after breaking myself down. Hence the topic. You just sometimes be like, okay, that can wait. Okay, that can wait. And you could be saying, okay, that can wait. But God, like, no, it can't. You got to get up, get it done now. Now's the time. Okay, do it now. So, yeah. Thank you, love. I told you, look, little creepies all over the place. You can watch, but you got to go, honey. There will be no more commenting. Oh, it's almost 11:30. It's 11:23. I need to go to bed. I've been up, running around with my sons. Alexa, volume up one. I knew that was my son. Okay, y'all, I'm about to go. I'm about to get off of here. Yeah, I'm listening to some music and write a little bit more before I go to bed. You take care as well, honey. I'll see you later. Y'all, I'll be here for Rising Wisdom to start your day bright and early tomorrow morning. Well, evening for some of y'all. Whatever it is, 2 and 4 you. Okay? Um, but yes. Y'all be blessed, nothing less. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all for joining me. And I see y'all in the morning. In the morning. And tomorrow is Friday, so we'll be doing what's your perspective of love and why. And yeah, but we'll do that in the evening time. So yeah, be blessed, nothing less. I'll talk to y'all tomorrow. Tomorrow.